Taurus, and welcome to your September 2021 reading. So, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about this month. The first card that I have is the Seven of Wands. Now, Seven of Wands is all about holding our willpower not to be, attacked or brought down and so on. So it's that energy of it can be putting our boundaries or trying to push our will. Seven of Wands. Then I have the Five of Cups. So it's like if there's something that you wanted and that you feel like if you're being attacked and losing something, okay, that state of consciousness can come up during the month. But this is for you to reassess it so that you can grow out of it. Because after, I have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. And this is like, okay, I'm turning the page on this. I'm moving forward. I'm going into calmer waters, okay? Knowing my worth, knowing who I am, and feeling completed. Under the Seven of Wands, I have the King of Pentacles, that's your masculine, and the Six of Cups. So for a lot of you, even if it doesn't have to be like an event happening to you per se, but when I say the state of consciousness coming up during the month is that even if that happened a long time ago or whatever, it is within you. Okay, and here with the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles, this could have been brought from the divine masculine, but there's this kind of retaking of how I'm acting out there. Am I acting out of the defensive, or am I acting out of my heart chakra? Out of a balanced, I'm receiving love and I'm giving love, like the two children in here. Not I am receiving spilled waters and my waters are spilled and that's how I'm just what I'm seeing. Okay, because when we're looking at life from a perspective of our losses, then we'll be on the defensive. Of course, I don't want to lose even more. That's why under that we have the King of Pentacles. So King of Cups, King of King of Pentacles, King of Wands, sorry. So our capacity to bring support, engagement, the pleasures of life, fruitfulness, and our willpower out there. How am I using my willpower and how am I supporting myself? And here the readjustment, Six of Cups and the Chariot. And that is movement, spiritual movement forward, passing, transcending these two energies. The world is not attacking me and I am not, I could have lived it in the past, but I am not projecting it in the future. This is not how my masculine is going to act out there. And then under our Six of Swords, going into the Nine of Pentacles, that means by releasing this, I'm gonna actually feel even more worthy, even more strong in my value. Here I have the Page of Pentacles, and I have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands. Look at the difference. By releasing this, because you've lived this and it became a truth, and this is how you're, acting out there, then arriving here, I'm happy, I'm content, I'm in serenity and plenitude, Nine of Cups, and I'm celebrating with people. That means when people are coming towards me, they're not trying to bring me down the mountain, they're come to celebrate with me. It's a complete shift of perspective. So, and that's because, bottom of the deck, you're releasing old baggage. by moving past it, by turning the page. Okay, let's clarify this for Taurus. I call upon the light. I call upon the divine. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading. The Taurus for the month of September. This, for some of you, can be just a thought passing and you're going to catch it. And you're going to consciously move past it. Others, it can be an event. Oh, this is happening to me. I'm losing this. I'm sad. I'm starting to cringe back in and be on my defensive. And then I'm seeing myself going and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I'm doing. It's that kind of thing. But by the end of the month, you have the opportunity to flip the situation completely. Let's look at that 7 of Wands, Spirit. 7 of Wands for Taurus. Ah, 3 of Swords with the Chariot. Chariot again. And Chariot is, yes, spiritual movement forward. This is when the strength of our aspiration, of our intention, okay, he's got that 8-pointed star on his forehead here, okay. And if we have something in our dark sphinx, in our unconscious, in our subconscious, that is contrary to our aspiration, to our main achievement, our goal, our focus, then of course it's going to create chaos. But if we have mastered the invisible and the visible, that's why his armor has moons on his shoulders. You see, he's mastered the moon. Then he doesn't need reins to control all of that. Things will move forward in this perspective. That's why it's a card of success. But it's a card of success because it's the success is the side effect of that card, of that state of being. So here, it's like if there's something that brings you disappointment, like, oh, but then you're seeing the implication of having swords going into your heart, putting yourself in reactionary mode and crying over it, where it's bringing you. You're getting conscious of it. 5 of Cups. So that means you're going to rise your head from those 5 cups that are on the ground, okay? Queen of Wands. You're going to work the law of attraction. Ace of Pentacles. Because whatever left was to give space for something new to come in. There's an Ace of Pentacles here. So if an Ace of Pentacles is floating in the hand of the divine there in a little cloud over your head, who's going to see between those 2 characters that Ace of Pentacles flowing? This guy, he'll never see it. He'll never be able to grab it. Her, that is with the sunflowers that look at the sun, that attracts what she desires, it's going to fall right in her hand. That is what you're understanding. What do I truly want? Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, the world. See, you're moving on. You're finishing this. Okay, I'm not vibrating there anymore. Empress, Divine Feminine. We have 2 queens in the Divine Feminine. Understanding that this is all where I'm vibrating. See, the feminine and the masculine. The masculine is how you're acting out there. And the feminine is all the invisible part. So it's not like the active masculine and the passive feminine. It's the active masculine in the physical world. Out there, what I can see, feel, touch in this world. And the active feminine in the invisible world, where it's the right side of my brain, where it deals with chaos, it deals with the hidden, the moon, the inner world, the as above, the high priestess, the inspiration, my vibration, cosmic intelligence. So you're learning, Hangman, to look at that from a completely different point of view here. And finishing to kind of define your reality by what you have experienced in the past. And empowering what you want to bring in. Let's look at that King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, with the Nine of Cups, Six of Cups under. See, Page of Swords. I'm understanding this. In order to bring this beautiful Taurus energy, look at that, feminine, masculine here. I have to vibrate at the Nine of Cups. The happiness and the fulfillment within myself will allow me to be able to bring it into my concrete world. It's like if the importance of your emotional vibration, you're understanding that if you're vibrating sadness, loss, you're actually manifesting it. There we go. Death and the Ten of Cups. To justify here, that Six of Cups. And here I have the Emperor and the Four of Cups. If you're in the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, it's like all that life is those three cups on the ground, and I can't even see that Ace of Cups. I can't even imagine a state of being where fulfillment, plenitude, serenity would be within me. It's time to transform that. It's time to let that die because it is no longer serving you. And with the Emperor, it's acting out there from that energy. Okay? If we're on the defensive, not to be hurt and disappointed and all of that, if you raise the wand, you will get wands attacking you. You will feel like you're being attacked, you're being, that the universe is bringing you sadness and bringing you all of these things. Every event can be seen from different perspective. King of Wands. Nine of Wands. And here I have the Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So what am I going to go for? Once I know that, you know what? Yes, it can pass through me. There is a balance and a possibility for me to receive. I am not going to be afraid anymore of what can come from the universe. Another hit, another attack, another sadness. No. Here, Ace of Wands. A brand new focus, a brand new way of doing things, a new passion for some of you. Ace of Wands again. Five of Pentacles. So you see, if you had that Five of Pentacles before, and now, Six of Pentacles there for the King of Wands. But, that means you were at the Five of Pentacles. I'm abandoned. I'm sad of everything I am not receiving. Lost. I have to protect myself. I'm on the defensive. Are you going to hurt me? Okay? Well, of course, That is what that's like being caught in a paradigm, in a programming, and that's all you're seeing, and that's you're reacting from what you're seeing, and so on, recreating and recreating all the time. But there's a brand new way that you are going to attract towards you and go for in a balanced way this month, giving you that plus value on you, bringing you to that, you know what, I'm amazing. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. You're embarking on that new thing. A lot of wands. It's like readjusting your fire. Okay? And here I have the Page of Cup and the Seven of Swords. It's the surpassing defeatism in a way, by changing it with self-love. Yes, you are loved. The Empress, the major arcanas here are like the World, the Empress, and the Hangman. I am looking at what is unconditional love. Well, it has to pass through me first. I am already unconditionally loved. I'm not waiting to see it out there to prove it within myself. I am. Finishing a cycle where it was the opposite that was being shown to you, and you were continuing to create it. Twice the Chariot, I'm moving past it. I'm embarking on that new way of doing things, of what I'm going to attract and go for in my life. Knight of Swords. And here I have, with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups, I have the Seven of Cups. So I'm not lost in my emotional projections of, I knew it, I was going to be abandoned there, I knew it, that all of that. No, I am here to celebrate life. You celebrate it with me? Great. You're not there because you're somewhere else? That doesn't mean that you don't love me. It just happens that you're doing something else. It doesn't affect how I'm feeling. I have my truth, and that is it. And my truth is that I am love. Loved, and I love. Anyway. So, using your willpower, your energy in a different way. Instead of using it by proving yourself that you are right in your sadness and in all of that, you're going to use it to turn the page and move to a different set of conditions where happiness and joy and just celebrating life will be there for you. So, King and Queen and King and Queen of Pentacles and of Wands. So, your self-worth and how you use your willpower. There you go. So, how should I call that? Well, you're turning the page, and that is the main thing. Because if you're not turning the page, that does not happen. So, I'm going to call this turning the page. All right. So, on this, my beautiful Taurus, thank you for watching, sharing, commenting. Please subscribe to help grow the channel. And if you want a private reading, there's an email below in the plus section. You write to me, I write to you back with the information on how to book and all of that. So thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And of course, on the new moon, I do a little ceremony to give you back. So this month it's the 6 or 7, you know, depending of where you are. And it's the new moon in Virgo. So fellow earth sign, all about bringing that security, here and now. I'm sending you all my love and light, and I'll see you next month, Taurus. Bye-bye.